Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's Jeff. Today we are reacting to the newest Stray Kids release. Now, I've been looking forward to this one. I know Ryan Reynolds is kind of promoting Stray Kids. That's the American actor who plays Deadpool, if you're not familiar with him. I also saw that he and Hugh Jackman showed up on one of the weekly award shows. I don't know if it was M Countdown or the show, or I don't know. I just know they were there on one of them to help promote Stray Kids, and I think they were even MCs on the show, like guest MCs. Anyway, point is, the reason I'm mentioning all this is because of two things, actually. One, I haven't seen the video, but I have the opening scene pulled up in front of me, and I see Hugh Jackman staring at, well, not staring, but he's on the screen. I'm like, okay, interesting. Also, because right before I started this reaction, I saw Ryan Reynolds post on Twitter, like the format, like breaking news, and he put breaking, my heart missed these kids, and he had a picture of Stray Kids. So I was like, oh. So, all right. We've had some really good comebacks lately from Stray Kids, so let's hope that this one is another banger. Let's go check out Stray Kids with Chk Chk Boom. This is off of their new comeback album. I think it's called 8. Wait, is it their 8th album? Because they spelled it A-T-E as in like they ate that, but that would be really clever, and I don't know why I just now thought of it.
It's recommended to stay home.
Why didn't you mention there's no toilet paper here?
What is going on?
Wolverine, my dude! But
So,
why are you
Been
here?
there for 30 minutes. What?
That's Ryan Reynolds in the background. What?
The one thing.
Yep, there he
A
is.
toilet? Yes. A sink? No. Toilet paper. Good evening. And thank you for watching CCB News. I'm Ryan Reynolds. And we have breaking news.
So unnecessary.
정중앙흑색의 저점도 맞춰내 재빠른 계획도 어김없이 완벽한 판도 왜서 춤춰 내 플랜대로 keep going Look at this life is regular 승리를 너무 과식했지 배불러 산책도 할겸
Is that a recorder or something in the back?
Yeah, 안 되는 것 없이 I do it Just pull out my trigger, I got that I'ma pop, take a shot, yeah Shoot down my girlfriend by one night, snipe them Filling up my truck, yeah, you want that right? Boom. Hit you like a truck, I'ma make you fly. Boom. Vamos, I know that you want it. Boom. Lobos, we cannot stop counting. Boom.
Nice heavy pace.
I'ma make it. Boom. 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 Vamos, I know that you want it. Boom. Chaos, we so catastrophic. Boom. Ratatata, I'ma make it. Boom. 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 클리셰 패킷 자체가 더 클리셰 나에 대한 견해 전부 유죄 바뀐 건 없어 I'm not a change man 내 행보는 여전히 그 다음 레벨 they pay 목표치 안 봐라 시간 봐라 시도 따라치
I can't do those tongue rolls or R rolls, whatever that is.
정적을 깨버리지 나의 trigger fire 저끝까지 관역을 더 위로 올려 amigo Feeling on my truck, yeah, you want that ride? Boom. Hit you like a truck, I'ma make you fly. Boom. Vamos, I know that you want it. Boom. Lobos, we cannot stop until boom. La-ta-ta-ta, I'ma make it. Boom. Boom. Boom.
The choreo is so sharp.
Chaos, we so catastrophic. Boom. La-ta-ta-ta, I'ma make it. Boom. Boom. Boom.
Wait, was that it? No, okay, there's still like 40 seconds left.
That's it for us tonight at CCB News. Join us next. How long have you guys been sitting there?
For a while.
Pretty long. Yeah. Right. Any chance that you're, looking for an older, less agile member? Maybe?
No.
Oh,
Great. Yeah. And then
So unnecessary, but I love the cameo. Like I love Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman, so this is peak for me. But as someone, like, let's say you don't like Marvel or you don't care about Marvel, that is an absolutely useless, unneeded cameo from those guys. But again, for me, hits the mark because I love that stuff. But anyway, the song was very fun. It was Stray Kids doing what Stray Kids does best without being, super loud, but they had the confidence, the swagger, the heavy bass, the sharp choreo, very like on the beat, just like in the video that I just put up from NCT 127 with Walk. Their choreo is very on the beat. Like, you don't see a lot of fluidic movements between the beats, but they're very rigid when they're making their movements to line up with each beat that goes by. I'll point it out once. It happens so consistently throughout the video that I'm not going to point it out every time, but I'll point it out when we see it in one of the clearer choruses. Message-wise, though, I mean, the Chk Chk Boom is like the sound of an explosion, or in this case, the gunshots, like Chk Chk Boom, but it's basically, I think there was one line in there that basically summed up the entire song, or the entire message, which was that they shoot down their goals, something about a sniper or something like that. So making goals, aiming for them, hitting them, they're hitting the targets, pulling the triggers. That was my preliminary message that I got from it. And of course, Deadpool is in this. Deadpool is, his character is called the Merc with a Mouth, and he's really good with lots of different weapons, but one of the weapons he's best with is, handguns. So I feel like that has something to do with it, but I also know that they just really like each other, like Stray Kids and Ryan Reynolds, so they wanted to collab in some way. So I also, real quick, before we go for the second playthrough, I saw an interview clip with Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds with, I forget who, I think it was two members of Stray Kids. And Ryan Reynolds was talking about this video. I didn't put two and two together until now that I've just watched it, but he said the best thing that he liked about doing this, and he didn't say what this was in that little clip that I saw, so I didn't realize it was about this video. But he said the best thing I liked about it is that Marvel had no idea that I was doing it. So I don't know if that was a bit that he's committed to, or if Marvel genuinely has no idea. Well, they do now, but if they had no idea that he was doing it at the time, that would be pretty funny. But all right, let's go back and watch and listen again. I'm probably going to do this first section more than once if I don't catch everything, because I wanted to see what their jokes were between Hugh and Ryan too.
It's recommended to stay home.
Why didn't you mention there's no toilet paper, Gary?
What the hell's going on? What? So,
I was in there for 30 minutes. What? No.
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 Hugh's like, no, I'm not doing the weather.
A
Screw
toilet,
this.
Yes, a sink. No, toilet paper. Good evening. And thank you for watching.
Okay, so I wanted to see that, but I also was trying to read this ticker that's at the bottom, like the news ticker, and see what it said. So let's see. Occurring simultaneously all around the world, capturing worldwide attention, unique drawings and installation that almost seem like art pieces have appeared on walls and
I was in
streets.
there for 30 minutes.
Experts from various fields have gathered to find the cause
The one thing.
of
A
these
toilet,
phenomena,
Yes, a sink. No, toilet paper.
but have yet to identify a
Good
clear
evening.
explanation.
And thank you for watching CCB News. I'm Ryan Reynolds.
And it's because everywhere Stray Kids goes, it's like a work of art. Boom. I always think that this is like the anarchy symbol, but it's part of their logo. that I never realized until they actually do the whole logo later on. Also, this first line, I hit the black dot right at the center. You don't see it as much in gun targets, although, I mean, it is there, but it's not something you usually look for. But it's more noticeable in, like, archery targets, where you've got the different colored rings, but at the very center, the very bullseye, not like the outer ring of the bullseye, but the very center of the target is usually black. So they're saying I hit the black dot right at the center, like right out of the gate. We're just saying I hit the bullseye every time, essentially. On a perfect scene without a blind spot. Ooh, that's cool. So this was like graffiti, but then they use it as almost like a portal. But it's from a cinematography standpoint, I'm not actually sure what they're doing. It's probably pretty simple, and I just don't know. But from like an imagery standpoint, like I said, it's almost like a portal to another area. Because then it gets 3D there, see-through. Alright, so here's these different paintings that I guess that they were referring to in that news ticker. Sick of this life, it's regular. I overrate victory. I overate victory. So full. Like, I won so much that I'm just full on victory. Wear the belt like a championship belt. What did this say? We go to the universe, all the rest kneel. Okay, basically they're talking their shit kind of thing here. Wait, what does his jacket say? We are so old we have become young again. Interesting. So that line goes back to him. Well, I don't think it was him, but one of the members at the beginning saying, I hit the black at the center. I hit the bullseye every time. There's nothing I can't do. I do it. Just pull out my trigger. Like, I don't care what goal you set for me. I'm gonna nail it. I'm gonna hit the bullseye on it. That's the line I was talking about. Shoot down my goals one by one. I snipe them, and then we've got the logo again here. Which also this, I know I said it's part of their logo, and I think it is, but it also kind of looks like the Deadpool logo a little bit. Maybe it's designed to look like both. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, that's the message of the song in one line right there.
Filling up my truck, yeah, you want that ride? Boom. Hit you like a truck, I'ma make you fly.
And it's like they shot paintballs in the air. We've got this Latin flair here. So vamos, we go. But of course the dance has a very Latin groove to it behind a modern beat. And then Lobos, we cannot stop hunting. Lobos is wolves, I think. If my, Spanish doesn't fail me. It might. But I'm pretty sure it's wolves, and that would imply that they're a wolf pack, and wolves hunt in packs. Also, a stretch to mention this, but wolves and Wolverine. He was in the video. I'm just saying. I know it's a stretch, but it's there.
We cannot stop hunting, boom. I'ma make it boom, boom, boom.
Okay, that was actually a perfect chance to show you how like sharp and on the beat the choreo is. So listen to the beat as you're watching the arm movements, and it's like, I don't remember the whole choreo. I'm slow on learning that stuff, but boom, 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 boom. Even the clap. Just everything is on the beat. So we've got the vamos, There's the clap on the beat. There was a kick on the downbeat. And then he hits the on the downbeat again. Hold up. Destroying the cliche is more of a cliche itself. He's not wrong, actually. The more you think about it, that's a brilliant line because... okay. My computer's been giving me that for like the last 2 hours. Whatever. Anyway, we always hear about, oh, that's so cliche. But then we always hear about breaking the cliche or tearing it down or destroying it or whatever. Like breaking the mold, so to speak. And they're saying destroying the cliche or the idea of normal is almost, you know, this cliche in and of itself. I mean, I realize I gave you a circular definition of that line, but it's just the meaning behind it is really cool. Hold up. I'm the owner of my goal. That's another cool meaning because, I mean, it's very self-explanatory, but to realize that, okay, this goal that you have belongs to you. It doesn't belong to anybody else. So if you're the one who has that goal, you're the only one who can work towards it. But then he goes a step further. He's like, I'm the owner of my goal. And basically my goal is lucky to have me as the owner because I'm actually going to reach it. Breaking the silence, like breaking the status quo, or you know, shattering the mundane kind of thing. He pulls the trigger. Obviously, he takes the shot for his goal. Of course, taking that shot implies, especially with Stray Kids, that there's going to be some noise there. Fire appearing right as they say fire. Solid production. Oh. Hit him with it, Felix. That tang tang tang, like, it's obviously an onomatopoeia. It makes the sound of like tang as it's either shooting or hitting a target, but it also just, it shouldn't, but it reminded me of like Bangtan Boys, like BTS. I don't know why. Maybe for no other reason than the first three letters being the same. I don't know. It has nothing to do with them, but for some reason I thought of it as it went by. But more Latin stuff here. La Vida Loca, The Crazy Life. Shout out to Ricky Martin. Very nice. And there's the logo that I was talking about.
That's it for us tonight at CCB News.
So he's in his Deadpool costume now instead of the reporter.
How long have you guys been sitting there?
For a while.
It's pretty long. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Any chance that you're, you know, looking for an older, less agile
Shoot your
member?
shot. You're not going to hit the black dot in the middle, but at least you shot.
Great. Yeah, and then,
Stupid. Alright, guys, that was Stray Kids with Chk Chk Boom, and it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that one quite a bit. Hope you guys had a good time. Shout out to the Patreons, JY, and Mac. If you're interested in the Patreon, there is free stuff there. There's also, of course, the paid subscription stuff. Subscribers get access to things that we can't put here on the YouTube. as well as the Discord server and guaranteed request every month bump to the top of the list. If you are interested in requests, there is a link to the spreadsheet and instructions down below so you can track all of that. And if you want to get to the top of the line, but you're not interested in the Patreon, then there is a PayPal link that you can sponsor requests for that way. But thanks for checking this one out, guys. Appreciate you. I'll catch you for the next one. Take care, guys.